Hi guys, welcome back and welcome to the second part of my best of 2017 videos and also giveaway. So if you didn't see yesterday's video, I will link that down below for you, but I basically took you through all of my favourite products of makeup products of 2017, and there's also a chance to win 5 of the products that I talk about in that video, so check that out, feel free to enter that. But I'm also going to be doing a giveaway in today's video. So today I'm going to be talking about my best of products for 2017 for things like skincare, hair care, body care, and there is a giveaway for this as well, which I will talk to you guys about at the very end of the video, but I will kind of let you know what it is as we go through. But yeah, I've got a few things to talk to you about today, so I'm just gonna stop rambling and get on with it. If you like this video, don't forget to let's try that again. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button for videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna stop rambling and get talking about products. What should I start with? Let's start with skincare first, which is in the bottom of my box. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is makeup remover, and this has actually been my favourite for a long time, and it is the Garnier Micellar Waters. I think they're amazing. This particular one is for combination and sensitive skin. I tried a few of them. The only one I haven't tried so far is like the combo one with the oil in it. I want to try it, but I'm a little bit put off because usually when I've tried things like that, it makes my skin really oily and greasy and bleh. But anyway, talking about stuff I do like. I really like the Garnier Micellar Waters. I think they do a really good job of removing your makeup, of breaking it all down. They don't dry my skin out. There's a couple of micellar waters I've tried that I found have been quite drying, which I found a little bit weird because, you know, it's basically water. But this stuff is great. It gets rid of all of my eye makeup. It gets rid of any swatches going up my arm, which is basically a daily it happens on a daily basis. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, it just gets rid of most of my makeup ready to actually cleanse. I really like it. There's not much more you can say about it other than the fact that it's a really, really good makeup remover. I like it a lot. For cleansers, I have a couple. I've cheated a little bit. I have a main one, then I have a specific one which I use for like a specific thing. So yeah, my main one is the Oscar Renaissance Cleansing Gel. Yes, it is more on the pricey side. It's about £28, but it's really, really good. And I finally picked it up this year after like there being so much hype around it for God knows how long. Was it this year I picked it up or last year? It might have been end of last year, I can't really remember, but I finally picked it up and it's well worth the hype. I really like it. It's really good as both a morning and an evening cleanser. In the evening it is great at breaking down makeup, so if for whatever reason I haven't used my micellar water, this gets rid of everything as well. It gets rid of more stubborn makeup like waterproof liner, waterproof mascara, liquid lipsticks. Ruby Woo has no chance against this. And it's just really, really good. And because it's got some really lovely vitamins in there, it also really brightens my skin, which I love. So for morning cleanse, this is really good to help with that. It just makes everything look a little bit brighter, really helps to clean and just does a really, really good job. I like it a lot. Now the other one that I'm kind of cheating with a little bit is one that I use whenever I take a shower. Basically it's like my morning face wash. And I really, really like it, and I love what it does to my skin. And that's the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. So for me this is not a evening cleanser because it doesn't really do much in terms of makeup. It doesn't really remove it. However, I really like using this every morning just to kind of give my face a bit of a fresh wash, like make it look very fresh face, kind of smooth everything over. It just does a really, really good job. I use it in the shower and I just come out and I feel like my skin looks very bright, it looks very clean, and it's also really nourished and smooth as well because it is a conditioning face wash, so it does help to kind of add some extra hydration into my skin, which is very much needed. And it also just helps to smooth everything ready for your makeup, and I do find that my makeup does go on a lot easier when I use this. I notice more if I don't use it than if I do use it, if you get me. So if I have a day where I'm like, why is like my skin kind of all, why does it feel really uneven? Why is something not going on as nicely as it usually does? And generally it's probably because I haven't used this to clean my face in the morning. It just helps to kind of create a very, very nice base for everything else to go on the top of. I really like it, and this is the first product that you guys can win in today's competition. So yeah, stay tuned to see how you can win that, but this is one of the products that you're going to be able to win, and I really, really like it. But I do have a favourite kind of facial exfoliator which I haven't had before, and it's only something that I've started using this year, and it is the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Daily Cleansing Pads. So these are just kind of like daily exfoliant pads, and they just really help to, I'll tell you what they do. It's got glycolic acid, which retextures and resurfaces. Retextures, is that a word? Hyaluronic acid, which moisturizes and refreshes. It's got blue daisy, which soothes and calms. But basically it just really helps to brighten the skin. It helps keep everything like nice and smooth and fresh. And again, it's one of those products that if I don't use it, I notice it more than when I do use it. So I really like it. I use it every morning. It does say to use 2 a day, like morning and evening, but I don't. It does say once or twice daily. Nip and Fab isn't a brand that I've used that much before, so I'm definitely wanting to try some more of their bits, but I really like it as an exfoliant. It does work as a toner as well. Yeah, big fan of that. In terms of treatment, I've had a lot of blemishes and breakouts this year, and I think it's mainly hormonal, so there's been a lot of stuff that I've been trying to do to target those areas, and I keep getting really big, horrible ones, especially on my back actually. Might be too much information, but there we go. And to kind of help with that, one thing I found that's really helped is this little friend here. I think this is my second bottle now. It's the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. So it's just one of those targeted spot treatments where I put a little bit on the end of a cotton bud. I don't use my finger just because of bacteria and things like that. I don't want to make it worse. So I just put a little bit on the cotton pad and just kind of dab it on that spot. And I do just find that it kind of dries it out, it reduces the redness and it shrinks it so it's not quite so swollen and potentially painful. And I find that it does work. It kind of reduces the amount of time that that spot stays on my skin, which is helpful. I really, really like it. The Origins little spot gel they do as well. That's really good, but it's very pricey for the amount of product that you actually get. You get a lot more product with this and it works just as well, so I really like that. And then my last thing for skincare is moisturiser, and I have really been liking the Glossier Priming Moisturiser. When I did first get this, I was using it as a primer. It's not a primer, it's a moisturiser. So I've been using this as my daily moisturiser, so I put this on and then I put my primer over the top, and I just find this stuff has completely changed the condition of my skin since I've been using it. It's incredible. I used to get really dry patches around my nose, like in between my eyebrows here, and it just meant that when makeup and things went over the top of it, it was just kind of clinging to those particular areas, or it kind of showed the different kind of surfaces underneath my makeup, which was not ideal. Since I've been using this, it just smooths everything over beautifully. It keeps my skin really hydrated. I really like it. It's really light, so it doesn't kind of make my skin feel extra oily or greasy, which a lot of moisturisers do tend to do. And I really, really like it. I think I'm very much in love with this. As a primer, not my favourite. As a moisturiser, it is like my new favourite thing, and you will also be able to have the chance to win this at the end of today's video as well, so stay tuned for that. Should we do hair care, body care? Body care, hair care? I don't have much body care. Let's do body care. Cool, so I have a couple of shower gels for 2 different reasons. So the first one I want to talk about for just like a daily shower gel that's really, really nice is the Rituals Yogi Flow Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Foaming Shower Gel Sensation. I really, really like this stuff. Earlier in the year I tried another kind of foaming shower gel, and it really dried out my skin, so I was a little bit hesitant about this, but actually it's so nice. The smell, for one, is just, I'm obsessed with it. It just feels very like fresh and bright and kind of really wakes you up. It's just very, very nice, but in terms of like a shower gel itself, it is very nourishing. It kind of glides onto the skin. It's just really, really nice. I just really like it as a shower gel. I just find that it doesn't dry my skin out, which a lot of shower gels do. And I'm a fan. I'm usually like a shower cream kind of a person because my skin dries out quite quickly if I'm in shower gels. This isn't the case. I think maybe it's the formula, the foaming sensation of it, or whatever it is. I love it, and this is kind of like a shower gel that I am loving, and I will be repurchasing when it runs out. And then the other one that I have been loving, and this is mainly for things for when I'm maybe shaving my legs or I just need a lot more moisture, and it's the Zoella Shower Shake. So this is from her Jelly and Gelato collection back in the summer. This really, really reminds me of Soap & Glory's Whipped Clean, which I used to go out by all the time, and that would usually be what I would use when I would shave my legs or shave under my arms or what have you. Just because it really helps to kind of keep that barrier between sort of skin and razor, if you get me. So if I use like a normal shower gel or even a lot of shaving foams, actually, I find that I still get kind of shaving rash or my legs are really sore afterwards. This just stops that happening. It's really, really nice. It's very moisturising. It's really conditioning. I love the feel of my skin after this. And I think it's very, very, very nice. I'm a big, big fan of this, and I think it was probably my favourite thing from that collection. Yeah, completely in love with Shower Shake. And then my last kind of body care piece, I haven't got a moisturiser in here because I'm still kind of finding one that I really love, and the same with like a body exfoliator as well. I haven't come across anything that I'm obsessed with, that I really, really love and that I want to use every time, or like every day, all the time and what have you. So, you know, recommendations please, please, I need them. But yes, but the last thing for body care is going to be a lip balm, and it is the Glossier Balm.coms. I have like a pack of 3 of these somewhere, and I use them for my gift guide, and I now don't know where they've gone, and it's pretty annoying. So I've lost 3 of these. It's upset me greatly. But yeah, I have 4 of these. I have the rose one, I have the birthday cake one, the mint one, and I also have the cherries one. I really, really like them. These are the best lip balms I have used in a very, very long time. I'm so fussy about lip balms as well. But these are really, really nice. They just condition the lips very, very nicely. They smooth it over. They're not heavy, they're not uncomfortable, they don't move around. And the tinted ones are really nice. The cherry one especially is really nice because it gives a really nice kind of reddish tint to the lips without being in your face. If I have a day where I actually just want some nourishment but I still want a little bit of colour, then I use that. This has got a little bit of a pink tint to it, but not too much. I really like them. I think they're incredible, and this is the 3rd thing that you can win in today's giveaway. So again, stay tuned to the end and you can win yourself a balm.com from Glossier. Does fragrance come under body care? I'm going to go with yes. So my favourite fragrance of the year, without a doubt, like no question about it, is the Jo Malone English Oak and Red Currant. I got this for my birthday. I've been obsessed with it ever since. I have worn it every day. Nothing else has even made its way close to this. I just think it is incredible. I love it completely. I now also have the body wash, the body cream and the candle. Very excited to burn the candle. But it's just really nice. It's like the perfect kind of woody, sophisticated scent. If you are not like a girly fragrance, you don't like your florals, you'll really, really like this. It's just a little bit more grown up, I want to say. It feels very grown up when I wear it, but it's also a great winter scent. I'm a big fan of it. And since I've got it, my mum has also got it because she really, really liked it as well. So yes, favourite fragrance of the year without a doubt. Pricey? Yes. Worth it? Absolutely. Moving on to hair care. I've been kind of chopping and changing with shampoos and conditioners all throughout the year, but I think my favourite is still the Charles Worthington Moisture Seal range. I've got 2 of the minis here because I don't have the full-size ones at the moment. I'm trying something else. But I do always go back to the Charles Worthington Moisture Seal. It's just what my hair loves. It just keeps it very nourished, it keeps it all very smooth, and where I have got dyed hair, it does, I mean I haven't dyed it since June, I think it is. Yeah, I haven't dyed it since June. But where I have got dyed hair, obviously it does need a little bit more care, and it just helps to kind of really keep it in nice condition, keep it really good, and it just keeps it very smooth and nice for when it's all dried and everything like that. Like, it doesn't look dry and bleached or what have you. It just looks like it's in condition. It feels like it's in good condition, and I really like it. I also really like the smell, and it's just the one that I keep going back to. I try other ones and then I come back to it, and then I try other ones and then I know I want to come back to that. So that's what it is. And I always get I always have like spare little ones of these to take away with me whenever we go away because it's my favourite, so I get the minis. Styling wise, I have a couple of kind of serum things that I use which I love. The first one is the Bumble & Bumble BB Straight Blow Dry. This again is something I have had for years, so I've probably talked about it a lot, same with like the other product I'm going to speak about. For me, I can't blow dry my hair without this. Even if I'm curling it afterwards, I just find that this helps to really smooth everything out, makes it look very kind of nice and finished, gets rid of any like frizz. I really, really like this. I know they have like a couple of other blow dry products which I want to look into, but I just really, really like it. And if I am just wearing my hair straight and blow drying it straight, this, like, I've got a bit of a wave to it anyway, even when I blow dry, but this just like straightens it right down, and I love it. It's just a really nice kind of styling balm. Really, really like that. Again, a little bit more on the pricey side, but worth it for me. And then the other one is the Living Proof Prime Style Extender. Basically, it's a hair primer. Didn't know one of these existed till I tried this, but honest to God, it makes however you style your hair last so much longer. And I know people are kind of really, you know, they're a bit like, really? Does it though? Does it though? And when I try and say it literally makes my curls stay longer, it makes my hair stay straight longer, and it also says it kind of helps with, it says weatherproofing. I scoffed at that. I was like, if it rains, my hair is going to turn into a frizz ball. This is not going to stop it. Stopped it pretty much. Or at least it wasn't as bad as it usually goes. So I just feel like this does keep whatever style I do, whether I curl it like this, whether I straighten it, it just keeps everything in so much longer and just keeps that style. I really like it. Again, I do not wash my hair without using this. I think it's amazing. Yes, again, a little bit on the pricey side, but completely worth it. And I think this is like my third tube of this. And last but by no means least, we have a texturizing spray. I live with texturizing spray in my hair, whether it's straight, whether it's curly. I always want to add some extra texture into it. I just find in my hair is too straight or too nice. I don't like it. I like it to look a little bit messy. Sorry mum, I know you're always telling me to brush my hair. I do brush my hair. I just then throw a load of texture spray in there and it just doesn't look out. But I do. And the one I love, and again this is one I've been loving for a couple of years, it's really budget friendly, you can get it from Boots, and it is the Charles Wellington Volume and Bounce Texturizing Spray. I really like this. A lot of people say it's a dupe for the All Bay texture spray that everybody raves about. I've never tried that because I don't want to spend 30 quid on a texturizing spray personally. And this does a really, really good job. I love it. It just adds some extra grip to the hair. It just adds like a little bit more dimension, I feel. I want to say it adds a little bit more 3D-ness, but your hair's 3D anyways, that doesn't make sense. But it just adds a little bit more dimension to it. It just kind of roughs it up a little bit. So if you do want like more beachy waves as opposed to perfectly style waves, this is great. If you want like straight hair but you just want it to be a little bit like more rock chick or a little bit edgier, then this is really, really great. I like it. It holds really nicely, and as I said, it's super, super cheap and yeah, really affordable. Okay, so that is all of my best of 2018 kind of skincare, hair care, beauty care, I don't know what I'm going to call this yet. So now let's talk about what you guys have been waiting for, the giveaway. So I'm going to give you guys a chance to win a Glossier Phase 1 set. So in the Phase 1 set you get the Milky Jelly Cleanser, you get the Priming Moisturiser, and you get your choice of the balm.com. So you get all three of these products within that set, and that is what you guys can win today. If you do want to win this, super, super simple. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button below, make sure you're a subscriber, and then comment down below and tell me what your favourite product of 2018 has been. And that's it. That's all you need to do. The competition is going to run for a couple of weeks. It's UK only, unfortunately, just because of logistics and things like that. I will be doing international giveaways very shortly, so stay tuned for those. But yeah, that's all you have to do. I'll put all more T's and C's and details in the description box below, but that's what you can win. So it's a really, really good set. I love it. These products are amazing, and I think most people will love these. It will go in most skin types. So yeah, that's what you can win. So please do all of that fun stuff to be with a chance. And yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys have had an absolutely amazing 2017. Thank you everybody for your support in terms of the videos and the blogs. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you again in 2018 with some new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, I will see you next Tuesday. Happy New Year everyone. Bye.